I'm Jack, I'm 22 years old, and I'm ashamed to say I still live with my parents. Basically, I've always been a bit of a mummy's boy, and I can't help it. Like, when I was younger, I wish my mum had made me play sport, because I wish I'd been good at sport at school, but I wasn't. My mum let me do what I want. And look at me now. I'm 22 years old. Can I play sport to a level where I get to earn thousands of pounds a week? No. Can I play football to a level where I get to date when a girl's allowed? No, I can't. Do you know what I can play? I can play recorder to grade level 7. Do you realise how little sexy time you get from playing Ferro Shaka? Very little. When my mum lied to me, she said, oh no, women love a musician, not a recorderist. The only way I'm going to get a girl into my bed by using the recorder is if I knock her out with it. I found school very hard, I did. Because I think a lot of the stuff that we were taught at school was completely pointless. The worst one was French, right? I was taught French at the age of 16. I gave it up. I've forgotten all the French that I was taught, other than one phrase. One phrase that is ingrained into my memory that I will never be able to dispel. And that is the phrase, où est la piscine dans La Rochelle? Yeah. Because the textbook used in UK schools for the past 30 years to teach us French is a textbook called Tricolore. Now, the geniuses at Tricolore decided they would set every single hypothetical scenario where you have to ask for directions in France in a town called La Rochelle. I did a little bit of research about La Rochelle recently. It turns out it's a northern industrial town in France with a population of 32,000, which is half of Grimsby. I doubt they even have a swimming pool, but we all know how to get there. Why? Because the French were screwing with us. Imagine them having their little meeting. Christophe, Pierre, come here. I see we need to discuss where we're going to send the textbook for the English tourists. Well, what about Paris? A very popular destination. Let's set the book in Paris. No! I live in Paris. I do not want the English pig dog, j'adore le cavalry pieces of shit in my town. We need to find somewhere else. Well, what about Marseille? Marseille is a very popular destination de la toute de la France. No, 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 no. Friends and family that live in Marseille. I do not want Barry and Rachel on a camping holiday asking for directions to my mother's bibliothèque. We need to find another town. Well, may I ask Christophe, Pierre, everyone else present on this meeting here with a very stereotypical French name that includes you, Jean-Paul, does anybody live in the town of La Rochelle? Why, no, of course, no one lives in La Rochelle. It has a population of 5%. It is the only place in France that does not even have a swimming pool. What we need to do is get our own back on the French kids. Yeah. We need to send them a textbook that is set in Crewe. Yeah. Let's see how they like that when they come over here with their poxy little English. Christophe, what I see? Excuse me, sir, bonjour. Do you have any directions? Aye. You and your little friend can turn around and you can piss off. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. I've been Jack Whitehall. Thank you very much. Good night, Liz.